2 to 1.
You can't get a good baking sheet roasting pan for $20. I mean, you can't.
And
not that's non-stick, that not has that beautiful edge, that doesn't have the color, and it comes included with the Splatterguard. This is why my favorite day of the year is the sale day.
I know.
That is an unbelievable deal. Go ahead, if you can, get one for yourself, get one for your neighbor down the road that you know loves to do cookies or brownies or lasagnas, whatever it is.
A cake? You could do a cake in here,
I just sliced into our beautiful, this is our eggnog bread with our beautiful blueberries. I cut you a slice.
Wow.
And then I am somebody that loves to do some roasted veggies. Now, you might think, well, that seems harmless enough, but honest to goodness, when you add the little olive oil and the drizzle or butter or whatever it is you do, you get the splatter. You might not see it every single time, but the splatter builds up in your oven and it starts to give you that burning sensation that, like, have you ever been cooking something in the oven and somebody says, what are you burning? And you're like, and you open the oven and your lasagna's not burning and you're like, why does it smell like something's burning? A piece of cheese, a little breadcrumb, a piece of oil, something has splattered from a previous event in the oven and it smells like it's burning. So instead of a beautiful aroma,
it's an awful smell.
It's the worst. So instead of that beautiful aroma of whatever it is you're cooking, you've got a burning smell. And then people, even though your food's not actually burning, it's really unfortunate because then your home smells like that. When you keep your oven clean and when you keep all the splatter within the pan, it captures it. That beautiful mesh on top is going to capture anything that splatters. And then all you have to do with this is just either wipe it clean or throw it in the dishwasher. Easy peasy. So I've not seen anything like it. I love that Teresa gave so much thought into this. And I love the beautiful colors. I love that it's that high quality non-stick as well. It's just a nice piece to add to your collection.
Well, it's easy cleanup. Because it's non-stick, you don't have to struggle with it. If you are doing brownies like down here, we had the brownies with the nuts and the chocolate and the caramel. If you were to try to clean that, that would be torturous if it wasn't non-stick.
You can see what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna wipe that clean when I eat that. I'm literally just gonna wipe it clean.
I mean, you can see how that brownie came out, and you didn't have to laden it with tons of butter and oil, so it would be non-stick. Even look at the mac and cheese. We've done chicken, we've done sausages, and all the things that have the oils and the butters, when you put them into the oven, they all splatter. And that's what, of course, Kelly is talking to. That's why we appreciate the Splatterguard. So this is why this is a dynamic duo. You get both, meaning you choose your color, red or blue. You get the Splatterguard, $19.95. We've slashed the price by 50%. This is the final quantity that we have available. You can see there's a counter at the bottom of the screen, well over 400 already spoken for. We all need the great kitchen essentials. You need a great roasting pan. Maybe it's just even putting a turkey inside this, like a smaller size turkey, or little chickens, or you want to do duck, or you want to do some kind of roast or sausages, or you're roasting potatoes. This is a great essential pan. Look, we've done lasagna. Well, I was thinking that was lasagna, but it's not lasagna.
Well, we have our beautiful casserole mac and cheese. We did our beautiful eggnog biscuits there. But what I also
But you could do a lasagna in this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could do a lasagna.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we've done lasagna in it. This also can work back as your trivet, okay? So anytime you want to take your pot or pan out of the oven, you can slide it underneath so that you're not setting anything on top of your wooden table or maybe on top of your granite. You know, a lot of people get really nervous about that. So that works back as your trivet right below there. And then it works back as your
Don't we like the helping hand? Like, this is oversized.
Yeah, these are nice big roasting pans. So everybody needs an extra one of these. And I've seen people's kitchens. Maybe I haven't been in your kitchen or yours personally, but I know, because I have a roasting pan that may be a little bit dingy on its last leg. Maybe I'm not so proud to serve out of it.
It's a little rusted. Gosh, don't be cooking on it if it's rusted.
Go ahead and upgrade, okay? Go ahead and purchase. This is a massive upgrade. This is the highest of the high quality. You've got the beautiful color selections. And then I think as the biggest bonus of all, I've not ever seen this. I don't know if it exists anywhere else. You have that beautiful Splatterguard. Now, you don't have to use it all the time. You can use it all the time. You can use it on any pot or pan on the stovetop if you're boiling water, you don't want to boil over. If you're frying bacon and you don't want the splatter. Maybe you are somebody that likes to do a good pan fry of your beautiful roast, you know, Brussels sprouts or something, and you're constantly frying on your stovetop with just a little bit of oil. This will become your best friend because now you're not getting the burn marks up and down the arms when you're frying.
Oh gosh.
That's the worst.
Those are like war wounds. They're just, they hurt and it's uncomfortable and you don't want to be splattered by the grease, especially if you have little ones. Your grandkids are over and they're like right next to, I remember when I was, when I was little, and you're always interested what mom and dad are doing or what your grandparents are doing, and you want to be right next to them and you want to be in the action because you want to see it happening, and kids just want it, that's what they want to do. So this is the way you not only protect them because because you have the Splatterguard, but at the same time, you don't have to worry about the grease flying everywhere. Or if you have pets, and they're always, I know my Monty's always in the kitchen. I always worry about him, some hot water or something boiling or something splattering. So this is really nice because the Splatterguard does come included. Now, as a reminder, here are your two choices. Red is outselling the blue. So if you want the red, just kind of keep that in mind to get your order in, secure this price, $19.95. I would challenge you to go to any culinary store, any kitchen store, and see
you won't.
You would not see a roasting pan.
Even the big box store, you're not going to get a roasting pan for a $20 bill. With the, well, I don't even know if there is one with a Splatterguard. You certainly won't find that.
Yeah, because I don't think
I've never seen it. I mean, it's possible that it's out there, but I do a lot of shopping. So check out the beveled edge, though. I do love that Teresa gave a lot of thought to this, okay, because she's, you know, grown up in and around food and kitchens and restaurateur. But look at the beveled edge, so nothing's going to get stuck. You're going to be able to wipe any food or splatter out of that, okay? So that's really important when it comes to cleanup. It's one of the reasons that we do have those roasting pans that are kind of on their last leg, is because you can't get inside them to get it clean. This one you just wipe clean. There's really no nooks or crannies for it to get stuck in. I love that. But remember, everything's going to be already non-stick. What does that mean for you? That also means that you don't have to add extra fat, oil, butter, or grease, which means extra calories, just to make a beautiful meal, because you have that non-stick. If you want to add oil just for flavor, go for it. But when you have that high quality non-stick, you don't have to add extra calories to that. So it really is just a nice way to cook. And again, just pick up one or two, because I know there's always that time throughout the year where it's your neighbor's birthday and you forgot, or it's, you know, your sister-in-law's, you know, getting married, and it's like, oh my goodness, what a great thing
wedding gift.
I could have saved the money then, you know.
Well, and think about it. You know, a lot of us start stocking up on things, whether it's just a last-minute gift, whether it is a birthday, whether it is a housewarming gift. These are the essentials. Maybe going in the new year, we purge. We get rid of the old because we're getting a lot of new. We're getting a lot of new things. We're cleaning up, and you want to get rid of the dingy, old-looking pans. The blue, beautiful. The red is just equally as gorgeous. I guess it's just your personal choice which one that you want, that red. Don't forget to ask about the chopped knives. The item number 4, the chopped 4-piece knife set, they're $9.95 for a 4-piece set is insane. 490238. The item number is right at the bottom of the screen. There you can see it's at the bottom, right down there. So you can get that 4-piece knife set coming if you would like. That is just, now you're at $30. This already has free shipping. The knives, once you get to $50, you're going to get free shipping on everything else thereafter on the entire day.
I am trying to add up in my head what I'm buying. I'm getting at least 2 of these.
Well, these
I'm putting them in my gift closet. I'm getting the Top Chef DVDs. I think I'm getting that chopped knife set. This is the day where you save money. How many
DVDs do we have left, Paul? Because, we have the final 300 left on that DVD set. So if you want to hone your culinary skills in the kitchen, that's a great set.
What a great gift to do the DVD set along and put it like inside the roasting pan.
That would be cute.
I mean, you are going to be a really good gift giver. Now, I'm not going to be there in time for Christmas, but goodness gracious, if somebody has like a January birthday or a baby shower or wedding party, you know, what awesome gifts you can get really for a great deal today.
I know Helen Keeney, she is a good baker too.
Yes, actually.
Did you know that? Helen is a very good baker. I know.
We should get her one of these.
We should get her one of these.
I'll split it.
Oh, geez.
$10 a pop. She's worth it. She's worth $10, isn't she?
She's worth $1 million. If Helen, I love you.
$1 million.
Happy holidays. All right, Kelly, you are so funny. We'll see you back at
11.
Yes. Oh, right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Okay, no rest for you.